It's time to play Dwarves versus Zombies!
Ranger upgrades. And there's so many upgrades.
Super Shield!
Oh, you know what you did miss? You missed the music.
That's true, I did miss the music.
Oh, I can't wait till the shield is gone. I won't even miss it.
Alright, I need... Ooh, I need safe fall. Oh, I have to get the prerequisites. Oh gosh. Heck with that.
I don't think the crafting gold makes sense. Because most of the crafting stations in the map aren't necessarily in convenient places to like hold off and defend.
This takes so long. This is a great stream right now. Just watching me buy upgrades.
That's why I told you that. You know, I could have uploaded it for you. I still
Uploaded
have
what?
I still have the modified versions because I backed them up. Remember?
Oh, yeah, whatever. I'm almost done.
Like a warning. I should put a warning on upgrades to not buy upgrades too fast until we fix that.
Okay, I just need my wiggly wrenches. Yes.
Full scavenger. I'm already at 30 gold. Look at me, I'm helping my team out.
I'm out of gold. Oh man, that's horrible. Jeez.
I mean, technically, you just need to get in the game before the monsters come out.
Upgrades are expensive. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go play. Alright guys, where do I get stuff? Ah, it's dark. Oh, I don't have night vision. I didn't get that one.
So how much gold do you think we need to put on a map? I think the number is 3,000 from what I've seen.
I think that's probably about right, I would say.
That thing can pass my shield!
I'll be glad when this ability's going. Just so
By the way,
shields up.
I'm pretty... Oh, mine said Infinity Barrier. I'm pretty sure that that ability has never worked on Nisovin himself.
Yeah.
It only works for the other dwarves.
Yeah, I know. Like, required me to do like 2 extra spells to make it work on this thing, so I don't really care.
Care about me. I see how it is.
I don't care about this one.
Yeah, somebody needs to like build a staircase out of here.
I think this map is, isn't this one where I half-assed a gravel pit because I didn't have enough gravel?
This is the one where we pushed the gravel underground and it, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I half-assed the gravel pit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I should do next time we do maps? I should have it so people can make things like mob spawns and stuff, and then we just copy them. So when we're working on maps, we just have a couple like quarries and things that we can copy into people who make.
I think
Maps are very good.
we have a quarry schematic.
Yeah, but it's like the one I made. It's not very good. The Mount Willikers quarry.
Alright, deposited my gold into the Dwarven gold store. We need a cooler word for that. I just realized.
Is that what you call it?
I think I call it different things in different places.
It's the shrine. You deposit it into the Dwarven gold. You're just not allowed to make more anymore. You're forbidden. Anything you say is never allowed.
It's their stores of gold. Like
Oh my
their
God.
golden reserve.
You put it in the shrine.
That doesn't even make sense. You don't pull it out of the shrine when you're repairing, you just use it anywhere.
You're storing it in the shrine. Okay, that's a gameplay mechanic, buddy. Don't confuse gameplay mechanics with. So I'm not even. I'm like we're gonna push the gold to the maximum here, dude, because I'm already at 3 stacks of gold without even having, and that's without going for gold. Like this is just quarry gold. Look at me.
Oh yeah, I didn't get that much. You're digging a lot more stone than I did.
It's just all I'm doing. Let me know when the sun gets set. I'm just living the mine.
Looks like most of the gold outside is already done.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even go there, because that's where all the non-scavenger level 10 players will go. Those suckers. I mean, I bought every upgrade I could get. Playing like a pseudo hero. Oh man, you know what? You know how we were talking about titles? We should just make titles that are bought with gold.
Ooh, just
That's-
buy titles? Ooh, yeah, I like that. We can call it the Rich
We can-
Dwarf title. We
we-
can
we
have
can
one that
give-
costs like 100,000 gold.
Now we'll make them prerequisite based. So they
You must kill 1 million monsters and
no,
then buy it.
because- No, I
No?
meant like
No?
no, like like you buy all the stone upgrades and then you get the stone
Oh.
title type thing. That type of stuff. This map's fine for gold. This is like a 3,000 plus gold map, I think. Already at 2,000, most people probably want their gold up.
I don't have any torches. I don't have any mortar. That's fine. I don't need those things, right?
You should make it so you can deposit armor into the thing.
So when there's excess armor.
You know what we really need to do? We need to put a chest on top of every shrine.
Ooh, and have them deposit there.
No, just like put like stone and things.
Oh, just to share stuff?
Yeah, like I have like stacks and
Oh.
stacks of stone. This is something that I thought about a long time ago. Like if we just put like a chest somewhere and every map is allowed to have like one double chest. Because a lot of people get a lot of things that they just don't care. Like they're just like, cause dude, I just threw most of the stone away.
You could have thrown it to a Jimmy. No,
I mean,
yeah, you're
what-
right. You're right. It would be good to have some chests.
I threw it away because I was digging more stone. What's the thing? So, what am I gonna throw it to somebody else digging stone?
Sure.
Yeah, man, I got 4 stacks of gold. So in this change, what we have done is we've made it so your mana regen is directly tied to your armor. Your armor, regardless if it's broken or not, will always give you full mitigation, and it will never break. So in this change, when different pieces of armor break, your regen will go down. The general idea is this is mostly a quality of life change, but it's obviously a massive buff. Because effectively, you should never ever instantly die. You will only ever really die when you run out of mana. I mean, you could forget to heal, you could fall to your death, you could get attacked in the dark by 2 wolves, but all those are preventable. If you're standing in the dark, well, that's what lamps and torches are for. If you fall to your death, you're standing in a place you shouldn't be. And if you're fighting
it's getting dark.
That's bad news for you.
Why is that bad news for me? Oh, you wanna know what? I forgot to set us as immune. I should do that really quick.
Oh, you better do that quick. One of us won't get hit when we're spectating. I don't got anything to test on monsters.
Alright, we're good.
Some of the other changes we're going to do is we're going to bind some of the things to some of the tools. So I'm going to be removing shields, and I think I'm going to put the knockback resistance on the torch. It's going somewhere else. We have too many items in the game at this point, and me and Nisovin actually probably want to put more items in the game, but there's no way we can do that because there's way too many items for a single bar already. So some of these items are going to go.
Right, it's time to kill me some zombies.
You know what the thing with Frosthold is? I think it's a very monster-favored map. Does that feel like? You think that feels like a monster-favored map with all these gold changes? Like, this is probably a very dwarf-favored map. Like, look at this shooting gallery we have.
We do have a lot of gold, too. A lot more than the other one did.
Yeah, it's because a lot of the gold is just too accessible. Knockback resistance can't go on sword and bow. If it did, they might as well just make dwarves immune to knockback completely. That would be a terrible change. What was the reason why we didn't want to put on the potion? I don't remember.
So that they can't heal and run away at the same time. That was the reason.
We decided that was okay though. It was a quality of life change.
It is okay. It would be fine on the potion also.
I'm tempted to make it so when you're holding a potion, you're immune to blindness.
Isn't that what the torch is for?
Yeah. We'll see. I need to make this game easier so it can make it harder is the
Stay
problem.
out of melee range, dwarves!
Alright.
That sentence is fun to say. Because right now, this is a very complicated game. And it's okay for us complicated for the dwarves. But I do think there's a lot of like subtleties and quality of life things, like being able to see your armor, that could be a lot better. Just watch your armor when you fight just like 1 or 2 zombies. Like I fought an AI zombie there for what, 15 seconds? I lost.
Alright, I'm going down.
10% durability. Like, that is so different from the last time I tested armor on Mount Willy. Yeah, this is so dwarf-friendly map. That's okay though. See, on a map like this, you don't really want to one-shot creepers, huh? That would be... Creepers wouldn't do anything.
Right.
be able to just remove the knockback resistance completely, honestly. Maybe it just doesn't even need to exist. I didn't really like the idea that you could just run through hordes of monsters, and always get back to safety. I mean, the original thing when we were putting the shield in the game was you would hold the shield out, and
you would right-click to activate something.
You would right-click to activate something.
Yeah.
Like, really what I wanted the shield to be was, one, it came from how we used to play Dark Age of Camelot with bodyguards and tanks. I wanted to add a tanking role to Dwarves vs. Zombies. And they're not used for that. Shields could be they could be running sneakers. So. Right, like I did some tests earlier today, and when you have an AI zombie beating on you, like a horde of AI zombies, so basically 2 AI zombies hitting you, your armor will break in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now, me and Nisovin don't really know exactly what it was, but that is way too fast. Like, I don't know when that became a thing. But either way, that was just way too fast. And there's no great way for us to fix that, so we have to come up with other ways to fix it. So I'm okay with armor breaking that often if it doesn't break ever, and you're never penalized, like you just don't die when your thing breaks. So we're just going to make it affect mana regen, so effectively it's what it should be. If your armor breaks, you will die, because you won't be able to heal. Obviously you need to be able to heal. So, like, one of the funniest things we did is when we were working on adding AI zombies, we decided that, you know, man, the AI zombies would be frustrating for monsters because they'd be giving up too many procs once we're on the inside of the game. So we decided to reduce the number of AI zombies as players became zombies, thinking that would buff the monsters. When in reality, it's the opposite way.
Yeah.
AI zombies only ever help monsters. They act as a diversion, they shred through armor and resources, and they kill players. So the fear of, oh my god, they're going to be proc magnets is nowhere near as powerful, because if you look at the proc, AI zombies will run towards it, but that's fine. You get to run away.
Mm-hmm.
Because the AI zombies are taking the heat. Meanwhile, you're constantly spawning AI zombies, and even though they're procced, they're constantly taking armor damage.
Oh, look at all these slabs. There's walls everywhere. Oh man.
It was like the exact opposite effect of what we thought it would do. So there was just like one point when I sat down Nisovin and was like, maybe we should just let AI zombies spawn the entire game. And like he would go, huh? And I went, yeah, huh? Maybe that would help monsters.
And so we did.
And so we did, and
Plus, it just feels cool.
Yeah.
As a dwarf.
It feels like you fight more and more monsters, because typically in the early game you don't really fight a lot of creepers. But when you get to that late game, players know that creepers end games. And so you got hordes of AI zombies, plus you got creepers, plus you got archers, plus you got special monsters, plus you just actually have player zombies in the middle of it, that if it's dark, they hit you like a truck.
Is that a... Oh, that was a wormhole, okay.
Finally! Look, we need to keep them away from the walls!
What are you guys, why are you digging this up? There's like 2 people just trolling, I think. I hate it when people come into our test games and don't play. It's like such a fucking waste.
I don't know. I mean, there are people that go into normal games and don't play either, so maybe it's fine. This is a real game.
Yeah. No, because we attracted the unwanted attention.
Oh, Roman just healed me.
Isn't that nice? I always forget he does that.
Yeah.
I mean, his special holy water just heals people. Hey, couldn't you show us a dwarf's armor durability under their name?
Yeah, I guess I could. That would be cool.
Is there any benefit to that?
We could add a healer role. A repairer, or a blacksmith that goes around and repairs dwarf armor.
That would be fine. If you, yeah.
It could be cool.
That would be a summer thing when we're doing secret changes.
You mean the secret ones that are on the card, visible for everyone?
Oh, did we already put that we're doing that type of stuff on the card?
I don't know what we put on there.
Activate monster deflector!
I will say, hitting AI zombies with your bow and arrow is way different. Like the way you have to shoot, I am not accustomed for.
They're fast.
They're fast and they're a little sporadic with their movements sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I'm not able to lead them like normal monsters. I think it might just be a hitbox thing. Like they don't have player hitboxes and I'm just used to shooting players.
That could be. You'd think that they have the same size, but maybe they don't.
Maybe not.
Durability is down 2.5.
One of the things the dwarfs are going to lose is their invulnerability to fall damage. That upgrade's going to get nerfed.
We could just, instead of, I don't know what we were deciding to do, but we could make it like half fall damage, right?
Oh wow, that guy just died to an AI zombie. I just saw him down there, down in the field, just forgot to heal. Even if we did a standalone, I don't think we would want to make a healing class, would we? I don't think that makes sense.
Not necessarily. I mean, we wouldn't add a class at all. It would just be a role that you could do.
Never mind. Well, never mind. I want raid frames. Click to heal. Never mind. It's happening. Raid frames confirmed.
Really? You want raid frames?
Yeah, man. Dude, are you telling me clicking to heal people is not fun? It's like super whack-a-mole.
I mean, I do enjoy it, I guess, a little bit, but
no, it doesn't really have a place in the game. Because the whole idea is every dwarf should be a powerhouse in his own right. Well, those spiderlings did some work. Can you? So there's no way to get rid of the spider.
uh-oh.
Heal it?
Did I just lag out? Yeah, I did a little bit. Ooh, that was scary. So what'd you say?
Super glue doesn't get rid of spiderling poison blocks.
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
rough.
they're just gone forever.
Until a creeper explodes, because creepers will evaporate them.
Right.
It's probably good. I think spiderling's actually helpful. Spiderlings are actually
They're really good.
Yeah, ever since I changed them to be like more. I don't know why there was like a global cooldown bug with them, so now they can actually spray their poison, and it actually. I think. Oh, you know what it is? You put that new spell in for it.
We changed the way the poison works also.
Yeah,
right?
well, it's I think it used to be a limit thing.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. And then you made a replace block spell. DBZ is the future of Lords if Bruce Willikers and Nisovin and Roman and all of the Lords involved did not slay Barsidius is the argument. It's just an alternate thing. The reason why is because it wouldn't make sense for any of those characters to have slain Barsidius. Because I really haven't explained it because I'm lazy, but at some point I'll explain it. But how it basically goes is the reason why peasants are able to resurrect is because eventually they will become the undead.
I think it's kind of been hinted at.
It's been take care of it. You're gonna play a zombie. Well, never mind, you're doing 360s. I love how you can't tell.
Oh gosh, our shrine power's going down.
This isn't even a regen shrine. Oh god, they're all over the shrine.
It is a regen shrine, but it...
Is it?
Yeah. That's annoying. It's pretty slow.
I don't read chat when I'm like playing and talking.
I don't read chat ever. That doesn't make me a bad person.
Super Shield!
I don't really like time travel in stories, so you basically can assume everything is the same universe, but DBZ doesn't really have its own universe because it's just a reenactment of many different final possible battles. That's all.
Alright, where's the actual monster that's spawning these guys? There's the wolf.
That's like one of the secret pro monster tactics that not too many players have caught on. The trick to be, he's a wolf on top, you know that, right? I found him.
Somebody,
I got him.
one of them jumped down.
There's another wolf. He got away though.
Protect the wall, Jimmies!
Monsters spawn off other monsters, so if you're a monster and you just get into a good spot, if you just do nothing, you will spawn endless hordes of AI zombies.
Yeah.
Basically, people don't realize this, but every monster is effectively also a necromancer. Like, you can have a lot of fun just playing, like, an infiltrator skeleton, climbing places, and then just sitting there and just being like, hey, what's up? Watching as dwarves endlessly fight the hordes you summon. How's our walls? How's that spider wall? The spider wall on the left is still good. What's the right wall this way? Looks good.
Yeah, our walls are still up.
I did not make a lot of torches, dude. Thank God for starting with 64 torches. I feel bad for these poor dwarves.
Like me, I had to make my own. That was rough. I know,
That's
it was
okay.
hard.
Because the thing is, you know what I did with all my time? Farmed us an extra 4 stacks of gold.
That's
What
good.
I did.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Look at that. Quote unquote teamwork.
That guy's bleeding. He needs to repair his armor.
I think we're gonna lose this first wall soon, though.
There's a lot of dwarves that are back at the shrine, so it's not being held as well.
We're doing that thing where we talk and the players in the game interact. Like we do, like that's what happens when I would stream. I'd stream and I'd say, we need to do this, and then 7,000 people do it. I need stone! Every dwarf in the game decides drops what they're doing to come bring me stone. I'm holding the left
Activate
wall.
monster deflector!
But I think I gotta abandon it soon. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon it. I gotta go repair.
This game is a lot easier as my secret Nisovin hero that has infinite wand abilities.
It's insanely easy as Old Man Willikers too. Like the only time I die as Old Man Willikers is when I'm like repairing or something, or the game is over. It's like impossible to die. This first shrine's really fun. I've played so much with the immune to darkness hero thing that you play like darkness and you're just like
it's really annoying.
It's just annoying to me because I'm not used to it. But you know, that's like the entire way darkness is threatening to dwarves. That's what's threatening.
Digging zombies! Protect the walls, Jimmies! Protect the walls!
Oh, that proc. Oh, that was a. Oh, it's still going, Nisovin.
Oh man.
It's still going. That was probably 20.
Man.
Oh, dude, Nisovin, can we have title text for the proc so when you finish a proc, it says like 21 kills?
That would be really cool. Oh, this may have been a bad idea.
Can I do an integer on a title?
Possibly, but it's probably going to be
Easier
for me to just do it. I'm already tracking that kind of thing for the stats. That would be really cool.
We'll have to put in some sound clips too. Like, good work, Jimmy. Monster kill.
Monster kill. Only if you get 100.
Dude, no, because then people are gonna like farm kills so they can make a video. That's a terrible idea. Never doing it. Oh, get that creeper. God, this proc tunnel. Have you been to this forward proc tunnel yet?
The one that's on the bridge?
Yeah, like these guys have already learned. Like, this is what you're supposed to do with AI zombies, but it's always amazing when people actually do it. No, not the one on the bridge, the one that's in the forward keep. There's like a 1x1 tunnel, and monsters keep running through it. And not just AI zombies, like skeletons and creepers.
You're talking about like this one in the center?
Yeah, it's in the center, it's in between the two flags. Just
Yeah.
go in there. It's proc city. One of the things, and it's mostly my fault because I've never made a tutorial, but players don't realize that if ever you like play as a monster and you're like, man, I would just like to push the progression in this game. That's all I want to do. I don't really care about killing dwarves. I just want to make it so the dwarves lose. You just play a destruction creeper. That's all you have to do. And you just run up to blue bricks and you detonate. And you do it over and over again. That's why creepers are going to lose both their specs, or they're going to go from 2 to 1 specs. Because unfortunately, people don't generally just do it. And so it makes the creeper class shitty because everyone wants to be a damage creeper because they're...
Right.
They're bad.
So they can kill the dwarves.
They're
It's
bad.
not what creepers are for.
No. Oops. Like I did it. That's the thing. I did that like the other day. Like I got picked for the plague. I just went destruction creeper. Man, that game ended fast. Because you just can't defend. Like look at this super tunnel we have. This tunnel is still here. Not if I was in the game, man. I would have melted that tunnel in 2 minutes. The second you can melt blue bricks as a creeper, you can just destroy things like this.
Yay, it's sunrise.
Oh, super proc, super proc! Nisovin got a wormhole.
Oh.
Dude, imagine when Nisovin can summon those wormholes on command.
Ooh, man, that'll be powerful.
Yep. It's gonna have, what do you think, 5-minute cooldown on wormhole? I'm thinking 5 minutes. Because basically, once he can do it on command, you just wait till a Bruce proc and then you do it. And everything that gets in touch just... It might as well just be a everyone die button.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep Nisovin one of those buttons too.
An everyone die button? Just kill all monsters?
Whatever one is like one of those disdamaged ones. Yeah, sure.
Game reset. That's basically a kill all monsters, but allow them to come in one massive wave.
We actually already have a bunch of things. One of the things we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding monster heroes. But the general idea for monster heroes is we don't necessarily, we just want to add more things to make it so it prevents the game from going more than an hour and a half. Like an hour and a half should really be like the upper limit, because after that the monsters are going to get boring. So all we need to do is make it so once we get to those hour-plus games, we give the monsters things that are really, really awesome. And we're going to have these special monsters, but they're going to be different and they're going to be really exciting when they come out. Not just for the player who gets to play it. Like people, like the monsters will be pumped when a special monster spawns.
And the dwarves will be terrified.
Rats! Man, I hate rats!
And what the thing is, once we add other heroes, it's going to be very, very different. Because right now, because there's only three different heroes, all 3 of those heroes always spawn. Once we add even one more hero, only Bruce Willikers will spawn, and then it will be 2 other random heroes. With the exception of Nisovin's special map, dude. But
I didn't
general
make the map. Come on, man.
well,
Can't give me the credit for making it.
at this point, I'm taking credit for that map. You know,
The amount of work to make those guns work.
We've made guns work and stuff. Yeah. Oh, I gotta even build a map. We had to make guns. I can't believe you actually put it in the DBZ plugin.
I didn't. No, that's
Plugin?
no. I added the entire feature so that we can put variables on the sidebar.
I forgot you did that.
It's
That's
just
right.
yeah, it's just a config change now. Yeah, awesome, right?
Well, that's awesome. I'm really bad at the proc because I'm used to the Bruce Willikers proc.
That lasts longer.
Yeah, that 1 extra second is a long time.
Yeah, it is.
Protect the wall!
When we do the standalone game, we still need to make it left click to spam a sword, don't we? This wouldn't be the same.
No, it's got to be left click to sword.
No, but I mean like it's not like advanced combat mechanics. Like
Oh.
it's just Minecraft spamming. I think if we were gonna do other mechanics, we would put them on different types of weapons, like axes and maces and stuff. If we wanted to do that. But I think like the sword, you just
We could maybe vary up the animation a little bit, so you like swipe from different directions, maybe.
yeah. I wouldn't want to do anything like any of those games where like you have to go different directions to parry
Right.
and stuff. I don't like. Do you actually like those, like the Chivalry and stuff? Every time I play them, I'm just like, I don't get it. It's cool. I understand there's skill in it, but I don't. Not my cup of tea, I guess. They eat through your ale in the darkness. Made perfect sense to me. Oh, me and Espen don't get this. Why? What's? Oh man, that knockback. What? Why do they call them golems?
Yeah,
We don't.
Where does
we
that
don't
come
get
from?
This reference. You gotta keep in mind that you guys have come up with this in the 2 months it was on Play Minecraft. So I don't know why Holem is a popular thing. This one thinks it's like I say iron golems weird, and it sounds like Holems. Is that what it is? Oh, that skeleton got sniped. Ooh, I went down to 2 hearts. I forgot
Wait,
to
so what are
heal.
they saying? Holems. A girl named Penny misspelled it.
Oh,
So now they all make fun of her by calling them Holems. Apparently,
that's pretty mean.
that is pretty
So-
mean. That's
that's
rough,
mean.
guys.
It's now banned. If you misspell golem, you get banned. See, even with the shredded cheese armor, it feels good. I like it.
I hate Eclipse. Eclipse sucks.
Did it eclipse on us? I didn't even notice.
I'm pretty sure that was an Eclipse.
I just live in
Yeah.
tunnels, so.
Totally an Eclipse.
Was this a full 60-person game?
I assume so. What do you have right now?
60-person game, like this game's
Yeah.
clearly gonna last over an hour.
We have 67 in this game.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we have to assume the game's gonna last an extra 15 minutes for that. Like, that's a lot of bodies. I guess the biggest thing is as long as the monsters feel like they're progressing. I'm not sure if the monsters feel like they're progressing right now.
No, this shrine
Right.
is standing a long time.
But, again, I'm not seeing these creepers. Oh, the tunnel caved in! Oh, God, I jinxed myself by complaining about creepers. Oh, dude, I might die. Oh, we just used a Bruce proc.
Dude, if you die before me, I'm gonna
Oh,
laugh
dude,
at you.
I might be screwed. The tunnel caved in. I'm trapped out here.
I'm playing a lot safer, so you're going a little bit crazy out there. I would come rescue you, but then I'd probably die.
Ooh, I went down to 1.5 hearts there because I'm trying to conserve mana because I'm at 300. Oh, man, that tunnel collapse was bad. I almost died. I would back off for a bit, get a breather. It was dark with wolves, man. It was bad. Alright, never mind. There's monsters are progressing. Doesn't matter. See, the thing is, once we had super monsters, does it really matter?
Oh
Even if
gosh,
the
what
dwarves
just
hold out
happened?
for
Stay near
this
the
long.
lights, dwarf.
Somebody put up
They
a
equal
really
damn
dumb wall.
darkness.
Now I'm
Oh, yeah.
stuck in this narrow space.
Look, man, these fixed slabs, sometimes they're, they hurt other dwarves.
Oh man, Whitaker!
For our summer update, me and Nisovin are going to play with,
Barrier.
some different things. I believe we're gonna be it's gonna be possible to use your bow indoors, but I think in order to do it, you're gonna have to give up the proc.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
One
You
of
gotta
the-
choose one or the other.
So basically, with our current upgrade system, which was designed for play Minecraft, it won't really work as a standalone game. So what we're gonna do to change it is we're gonna actually just make it so everything you unlock, you have to then equip. And so you have a certain amount of like equipment points, and then there's certain things that can't be used with other ones. And so the proc is there's going to be alternate ways to kill lots of zombies. And we might allow arrows indoors, but we have to work. The problem with monsters indoors is one, if you can wall off AI zombies, then players will just make shooting galleries. That was one of the biggest problems why we had to nerf bows indoors in the first place, because shooting galleries are not fun for anyone. Like, it's not fun to be a dwarf in a shooting gallery because you're basically just shooting, you have no idea what you're killing, you're just shooting endlessly, and if you're a monster, you just walking to death. Just terrible for indoors. But we're gonna play with some ideas to make it so you can use your bow indoor.
Protect the walls, Jimmies! Protect the walls!
And we're also gonna have different ways of doing mass kills of monsters without the proc, but again, you'd have to give up the proc for it. The idea will generally be all of these will be lesser ways to play. The proc will probably always be superior, as that is kind of the more traditional way. But